When the market opens in little under an hour, we'll buy the stock and hold it for 48 hours.
And you're completely certain the report is genuine?
Came from the minister himself. And when that report goes public, the stock will go through the roof.
And we'll all become very rich.
Which is, after all, why we're here. I'm in.
Me too.
Gabriel? Simon, have the courier pick up these cases, take them directly to the brokers. Gentlemen, I'm sure it's not too early for a bottle of champagne to celebrate, is it?
Never.
Susan, would you do the honors?
Actually, not for me. Not allowed to drink on duty, you see.
Duty.
Detective Inspector Alan Richards. When you're nicked. Don't you just hate it when that happens?
Sean?
Yeah?
Are you all right?
Yeah. Okay, keep it down. On your feet.
Thank you, gentlemen. We'll take it from here.
Recorded evidence. Photographs. Forged government paperwork. A statement from a serving police officer. False identities. Not looking good, is it?
Shouldn't that be switched on?
What is it now? 2010? You should be out in 2025? Of course, you might not all be so lucky. 15 years is a long time. Albert Stroller is an old man. And such a free spirit. It would be a shame if he were to die in prison.
He had nothing to do with this.
Oops.
All right, it's me you want.
Yes, it is.
Then let the others go free, and I will sign a statement saying anything you want.
I'm afraid it's not quite as simple as that.
Then I have nothing else to say to you.
Sit down.
Can't do this.
Oh, I think you'll find we can do anything we want. It really doesn't have to be like this.
Who are you?
Hello, Michael.
Are you a grifter?
I'm a detective chief inspector. Let's call it 1-0.
Yes, let's.
I'm sorry I can't be with you. Your face must be a picture. I take it you've met Jenny by now. She's a very old and very dear friend. She came to visit me last month and we shared a bottle of wine. Your ears must have been on fire. Anyhow, she told me she had a little problem. And I said you'd be perfect. So have fun. Oh, I think this makes it 1-1.
What kind of problem?
This is the National Bank of Syria in the city. In its basement, it has 2 vaults, one of which has 300 safety deposit boxes. And within one of these security boxes, there is something we'd very much like to get our hands on. In the second vault, we believe there is something in the region of £40 million. You bring us the contents of that one safety deposit box. You get to keep anything else you can carry from the other vault.
All right. Who are you? Special branch?
Oh, nothing so vulgar.
The point is, Mr. Stone, you either help us solve our problem, or you and your friends go to prison.
And you can't do this yourselves.
Relations
because-
between London and Damascus are a little tense. Should anything go wrong, any link found to the government would be disastrous. However, we can't be held accountable for the actions of a criminal gang working independently.
We'll let you out on bail, then drop the charges once the job's done. So what's it to be?
May rough you up a bit.
I've had worse.
Did they say who they were?
Not exactly, but they're pretty high up the food chain.
Well, the way I see it, we've had a right result. What? Well, 10 minutes ago, I was locked up, banged to rights, worrying about sharing a shower with a Russian drug baron from B Block. Now we're free.
Well, we're hardly free.
All right, so we've got to rob one little bank. How hard could it be? What?
Oh, Lucy, I wish you could have been there to see it. Yes, I know. But don't worry. I've got him tied up in knots.
I need time. Need time to think, But in the meanwhile, let's go through the motions. Ash, bank. Find out everything you can about the place. Security, alarm systems, personnel, everything. Albert, use every contact you've got and find out who she and this joker work for. Let's see who we're up against.
You got it.
Emma, work from the list of personnel you get from Ash. Find me a weakness, a way in, something we can use.
Okay.
Ash, is Anxious still about?
Yeah, he's got a basement flat in Camden.
Sean, go and see him. Ash will give you the address. Explain to him what we're doing, and he'll kit you out with an identity to get you into the bank. Make an appointment there to open an account tomorrow. Everyone set? Then let's try and stay out of jail.
Who is it? You anxious? Depends who it is. It's Sean. Mickey Bricks and Ash Morgan sent me. Wait. You, can't be too careful, eh? Why, what have you heard? Nothing, I was just saying. Why? No reason.
How are you? Nice
I'm
to
fine.
see you. Please sit down. You're looking very well.
Can I get you a drink, sir?
Well, let's see. It's 5 o'clock in Mumbai. I'll have a scotch on the